man, guys, have we had the Fortnite storyline wrong. We had some very surprising news come out yesterday, and I actually can't believe it. I cannot believe we've had this big, giant Fortnite storyline secret revealed to us, and it's just completely false. It seemed like everything was being put into place. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Donald Mustard actually confirmed that Singularity and the Paradigm are not the same person. They are two completely different people. Like, man, it's been, what, 4 years now? 3 years for that storyline? Everything was being put together, and it seemed like all the storyline was tying in together. Everything worked out perfectly. We solved the Fortnite storyline mystery, and even Epic Games was hinting towards it. But man, I don't know. I can't believe it. I was so surprised when I saw that. We're going to talk more about it in just a second, but first I want to get through this Twitter thread where Donald Mustard actually confirmed it, or someone interviewed him or talked to him, or I don't know. Regardless, they got the information from Donald Mustard. I don't know exactly how they got it, but regardless, if you've already seen the Twitter thread, you want to skip to this timestamp right now. So here's the original tweets. All right, Fortnite folks, I've spoken to the man, the myth, the mustard, Donald Mustard, that is, who took time away from his secret and important activities to answer your burning Fortnite X Marvel questions, and he said I could tell you, so get ready. Possible spoilers. First, Singularity and Paradigm are not the same person. It was indeed hinted they were, but it was a misdirection. Singularity is a member of the Order, and she helped build the mech while Paradigm piloted it, and I think it also helped with the building. Scientists hoped he was talking to Paradigm, but wasn't sure. It could have been a trap, her suit's AI, her unconscious Cosmatos mind speaking through the armor, any number of things. So until they found her on the ice moon, it wasn't confirmed to be her. Scientists hoped it was her, but until he knew for sure, he was ready for anything and didn't want to get his hopes up. In reality, it was her unconscious / subconscious mind talking through her armor, which is a very interesting idea for a Fortnite storyline. So yeah, that's it. And the Fortnite community has been a little bit upset about this, especially people who love the Fortnite storyline. For me personally, I don't know what to think about it. My initial thoughts was like, are they doing that because they want to put Brie Larson? They just want to make the Paradigm a collab skin. But to be honest with you, that really wouldn't bug me that much since The Rock is the foundation. I'm kind of thinking like the whole 7 team is going to be some sort of celebrities, but I'm just have to put my mind into it and be like, okay, these aren't Fortnite original characters. They are. It's just the actors playing it. It's not The Rock. It's The Rock acting. That's how I'm getting through it. But of course, there's more storylines in Fortnite that I'm more obsessed with than just the 7. Like, I'm more interested in what Geno and Jones are up to, so it doesn't really like affect me that much. And does this really like matter in the grand scheme of things? Does it really matter if Paradigm and Singularity is not the same person? Now, a lot of people are pointing to this in the comic book right here. You can see this absolutely everywhere. People are posting that part of the comic. You all remember the mecha the Paradigm built, so you can like, they're using it as to like debunk this whole theory here, but I don't think that debunks it at all, because it could just be like, this is from the 7's perspective, right? They don't know it was Singularity and the Paradigm. They don't know. They were just under the impression that the Paradigm built it. So you can really connect the dots. There's a lot of people posting this and saying, okay, there's plot holes, this doesn't make sense, you may have the games, you're just money hungry again, stuff like that. While that may be the case, and I'm not saying it's not, I just am actually leaning towards like Donald Mustard. If you look at anything Donald Mustard does, he really cares about the Fortnite storyline. This is his like his baby, for lack of better terms, right? He really cares about this and cares about the community and cares about the community that loves the Fortnite storyline. So I'm leaning towards that this was intentional and he just misdirected us for some reason. Singularity, we know, is going to be play an important part of the storyline come in the future somewhere. I don't know how or when she's going to show up, but she plays an important part in the future, and I feel like Donald Mustard's going to prove us wrong whether he wrote it right now or not. He just cares about the Fortnite storyline. I don't think he would just make that up for just a crossover. I can't see him doing that. The point is, everybody's talking about like, okay, this debunks this, but it doesn't really. We don't know the context of the Fortnite storyline, and if the best that you got is this piece of comic here where it says, you all remember the mecha the Paradigm built, like I just said, that's from the perspective of the 7. They didn't know what was up there. They didn't even know if it was Paradigm talking to them, right? So who knows what kind of doors this open for the Fortnite storyline, and it just goes to show where we made up a whole theory and everything seemed to fit into place, and we've seen this happen a lot with the Fortnite storyline. Maybe to not like this extent, but it seems like this is going to happen, and then we just like get completely proven wrong, right? We've done it a lot of times. We can't get our hopes up, and I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't really like make me upset. It's just like, huh, interesting. That's my whole attitude towards it. I'm like, well, they're not the same person. That's literally it. I don't understand why the whole Fortnite community is like in shambles right now, and I feel like that's because people think that Donald Mustard doesn't care about the Fortnite storyline. I really don't believe that at all. I really don't, but if you do, I understand why you would think so. It seems like they would just do it for a collab, and it seems, but then again, like, why couldn't, if you're talking about having Brie Larson unmasked so you could just like have the Paradigm as a collab skin, you could do that anyways with the same storyline. It just doesn't add up to me. That's all. That's what I'm thinking. I don't really think it matters. So like, am I wrong here? Like, if there's more to this story that you want to tell me, so please, I will be in the comments. I'm going to be reading them. I'm going to be talking to them. So please, I'd love to hear your whole outlook on everything here down below. And how do you think this takes a storyline? Do you think this like makes sense? Are you on my side, or you completely disagree with me and you think like Epic Games is just being stupid? Like, please let me know down below, guys, and speculate down below there. So guys, again, let me know, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new here and you enjoy the content, please consider like button it up with the channel a ton, and subscribe if you're brand new. Check the description down below for links to all of my other channels, as well as a link to Real Ember on Fiverr, who will take care of all of your YouTube thumbnail needs. Remember, guys, thumbnails are the most important part of your video. If you want to be a YouTuber, let Real Ember take care of you. Take care of my thumbnails. Did this one, you can do yours too. And lastly, guys, if you'd like to use my supporter creator code in the item shop, it is code CLEN. #anime, #Epic Partner. Thank you so much for watching again, guys. I will see you in the next video. Take care.